Hello, in this video we're going to be looking at patterns. So first we want to look at the patterns in each of these tables. We have x and f of x, and then we have a table with x and g of x. I noticed that in the first table, f of x increases by 3 and then increases by 3 again. So I'm going to continue that pattern all the way down the table and use that pattern by adding 3 every single time to f of x to get the remaining values for f of x. When I plot that, I see that I get a line going down. It is decreasing because I was subtracting each time. The number that I subtracted was 3. So from one point to the next, I have to subtract 3, write 1, down 3, write 1. That subtract 3 is actually the slope of the line. The pattern in the other table is not subtract 3 every time. First we subtract 3, then we only subtract 2. So I can conclude that the pattern is that we change the number that we are subtracting by each time. So we're going to subtract 3, subtract 2, subtract 1, then do nothing, then add 1, then add 2. And when we do that, we complete our table. We get 8, 5, 3, 2, 2, back to 3, and up to 5. When we graph this, I see that it kind of has a U-shaped, similar to a parabola. And in fact, I can draw an axis of symmetry and find the vertex in the middle between where x is 1 and x is 2, 2 and 2 for the g values. That would be the vertex of my parabola. So we're going to continue that same pattern recognition and applying a pattern to a little game. And for this game, we are going to be jumping frogs. Now, the rules are frogs can only move in the direction they're facing, not backwards. A frog can step to a lily pad directly in front of it, or a frog can jump over one frog of the other color onto a lily pad, but it cannot jump more than one frog. A lily pad can only hold one frog at a time. And the question is, how many steps, jumps, and total moves does it take to move all of the frogs to the other side of the board? Okay, so for example, I might count my steps and my jumps in a table like this. Let's play this game and count our steps and jumps. I'm going to step the red frog, then I'm going to jump the yellow frog, then I'm going to step the red frog again. And if you were counting, we had 2 steps, 1 jump, and when we add those together, we get a total of 3 moves. Okay, when you are playing this game, the important thing to know is that you always have the same number of dark colored frogs as light colored frogs. Okay, keep track of the number of steps and the number of jumps so that you can add them together and get the total number of moves as you play your game. Thank you for watching.